Welcome to ELX News. I'm your host, Jim Wallery. Today's lead story is the Data Integrity Early Adopter Program announcement by Oracle and Emulex. Here's an interview clip from earlier today. I'd like to welcome Wim Coekaerts, Oracle's Vice President of Engineering. Who are Oracle's customers?
Oracle pretty much has every single enterprise customer on the planet. As anyone knows, we have done a large number of acquisitions over the last several years, and we traditionally had a large base in the Oracle database market. The application server market has been growing drastically, and so also with the acquisitions in the application space, including BEA, we're now pretty much a worldwide, every single enterprise customer, small, medium, large, is an Oracle customer. So we're in every industry, we're in every sort of application space, and we're pretty much a global, everywhere company.
Why is SAN-attached storage important?
It's mostly relevant on the database server side, of course. Databases need to have access to large amounts of disk space. We have terabyte-sized data warehouses, hundreds of terabytes these days. So even a small database server is still using a lot of storage. In order to be able to access this storage very well, we need fast access. So there's really two parts to SAN. One is that we need shared storage, because a large part of our customers actually deploy Oracle database clusters in an environment, and we're a shared storage architecture. So that means that every server within a database cluster needs access to the same storage at the same time. So in that case, SAN is a requirement. There's also network-attached storage. However, from a performance point of view, if you really want the high-end, fastest access to storage, then SAN with now 8 gigabit cards and so forth is definitely the best solution.
Tell us about the Emulex and Oracle Enhanced Data Integrity Project.
In the current work that we've been doing together as partners, there's a number of phases. Of course, one is that we've worked with Emulex to make sure that the standards are there, and Emulex has been very good at driving the standards parts in the T10 organization. The companies have worked very closely together on defining the different protocols and the requirements for being able to implement this both in the operating system, the storage adapter, and the actual disks at the back end. Then there's the development efforts, and so what we have done is basically split up the work in the sense that Martin Peterson, in particular in my group, has been driving the Linux kernel development efforts. So he's been implementing the Linux OS feature requirements for supporting T10 diff, or the new name in the Linux kernel. And on the Emulex side, the people have worked hard on making sure the firmware is capable of supporting these things. And so the two have really worked hand in hand together to make sure that there's an actual solution. There have been, almost daily conference calls, or there's been a very close partnership in getting this thing done in a very short period of time. And the cooperation has just been very, very, very good.
Additional interview footage is available on the Emulex Solution site. Now let's go to our entertainment reporter, Jerry Hedgewood, who is in Tinseltown at the hottest premiere of the year. So Jerry, I hear this premiere has gathered the Hollywood A-list.
Hi Jim, yes, this indeed is the premiere of the year, and I am at Oracle Auditorium surrounded by the industry's top stars. A couple of minutes ago I saw Sigourney Server. You remember her from the sci-fi movie The Alien. Ooh, look who just came into view. It's Colin Fiber from SWAT. And is that Daniel Day-Lewis from Last of the Mohicans? Yes, indeed, that's Daniel. There are so many stars here. Of course, they're all here for the opening of Adventures of Billy the Bite and Irv the IT Guy, To Live or Let DII. This movie's sure to be a hit with all of the hardworking data center and IT managers out there. I position myself here to make sure that we get a chance to talk to Billy as he comes in. Oh, Jim, stand by. I think I see they're rolling out the red fiber channel cable in preparation of Billy's arrival. Yes, I can see the transmit LED flashing on the Emulex HBA transceiver. Fortunately, I brought my handy-dandy fiber channel analyzer, so I know I'll be able to get Billy's attention before he heads in. Billy, can you give us a few words about your movie?
Hey Jerry, how you doing?
Good, thanks. This has been a hush-hush production. No trailers, no previews, so what can you tell your audience about the movie?
You know, I knew when I came here you were going to ask that question, so I brought a clip for you to see. Let's roll that now.
Thanks, Billy, for stopping by. Let's watch the Billy the Bike clip.
Hey, what is with the DII helmet?
Protection, my brother, protection. It's not safe out there.
You're already protected. You have CRC, ECC, and parity.
Sure, I'm safe when I'm going through the HBA, but what about the rest of the data path? Have you thought about what I have to go through? You think it's easy going from one end of the data stream to the other? I think not. How long have we known each other? Sure, CRC, ECC, parity, they're great for the HBA leg of my trip, but the rest, that's just a bit more risky. Sometimes being passed between the application, the file system, the storage array, and the disk is like taking a walk through the wrong side of town. It's corruption just waiting to happen.
Folks, I think Billion are real Oscar contenders. To watch the rest of this coming-of-age story, go to the URL on the screen.
Thanks, Jerry. Great stuff. Have fun at the after parties. That's all the time we have. In closing, I just want you to remember that Oracle database sales drive SAN connectivity sales. Emulex partners around the world are excited about the announcement regarding data integrity. The entire ELX News team wishes you happy selling.